right, what's going on, you guys? Nick here with Nick Strength and Power, and there's a rumor going around now that Sam Sulek might possibly be making his pro debut in classic physique at the Prague Pro before the end of the year. Now, I first saw this on Beyond the Stage TV. Sam Sulek, I guess, recently followed the Prague Pro, and he's hinting at getting in shape relatively soon. The Prague Pro is before the end of the year. Now, personally, I don't think he's doing that show. Sam has expressed in many of his videos now that he understands that he needs to take time off to add on size, be more competitive before he makes his pro debut. And I think the gap between the Arnold Amateur and the Prague Pro is not big enough to achieve that. And now that he's reached pro status, his weight cap has increased from where it was as an amateur by more than 10 pounds. So he can be more than 10 pounds bigger than he was at the Arnold Amateur. He recognizes that. He wants to add size. I don't think we see him in Prague. I've heard this rumor as well. I don't think that's where we see him. Now, there is also the fact that him and Larry Wheels want to make their pro debut together, and they can't do that at the Arnold Classic because I don't think Larry will get the invite. Sam automatically gets it because he won their amateur show this year. I understand the Prague rumors because obviously that's a show that Chris Bumstead did last year. Chris Bumstead is now working with and sponsoring Sam. But I think Sam understands the progress that he needs to make to be a competitive pro. He doesn't want to get on stage less than his best. And I think he also understands the impact of how big his pro debut is going to be social media-wise. And I think you don't want to do it anywhere but the Arnold. So I'm going to roll the clip for you guys here. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like and subscribe for more.
So as I start getting a little more locked in, I'll make sure to share any extra particular dieting tips that come up. But I can say this with certainty: within only a few months span, I'm gonna be freaking veinier than what? Well, you get the gist.